Washington was expecting to be slowed down by inches of snow. Instead, it was hours of rhetoric that brought things to a crawl today.
I've decided to occupy as much time as I can on the floor to bring attention.
Kentucky Senator Rand Paul has chosen former drone czar John Brennan for a droning attack of his own. Paul doesn't have the numbers to affect Brennan's nomination for CIA director, so just before noon Wednesday, he began that wonderfully wandering Washington tradition, a talking filibuster.
But are you going to just drop a drone Hellfire missile on Jane Fonda?
Paul and his allies, including Senator Ted Cruz of Texas, aren't just blocking the nomination, they're using the opportunity to rail against the Obama administration's stance on drones.
It's not really about John Brennan, it's about a constitutional principle, and we're willing to delay this until the president can explicitly answer that non-combatants in America won't be killed with drone strikes.
It's the first time since 2010 that a senator has exercised his right to hold the Senate floor by unleashing a torrent of words on fellow lawmakers on a day when many government employees stayed home altogether for a storm that didn't really materialize. The rare Washington spectacle has drawn a lot of attention, especially on Twitter, where Paul himself has been tweeting using the filibuster hashtag, writing, "As we allow more and more power to gravitate to the president, we run the risk of living under an imperial presidency." Already, Paul and his allies have held the floor for hours, and there's no telling how long he might last. But the time to beat? 24 hours, set by Strom Thurmond back in 1957 as he protested the Civil Rights Act.